Downtown Denver is not what it used to be anymore. The streets that were once filled with so many people are now empty. This due to the coronavirus, mostly known as COVID-19, that is affecting our everyday life. The first detected coronavirus case in the US was on January 21st, 2020. The symptoms may appear 2 to 14 days after being exposed to the virus. When the virus was detected, most people thought that it would only affect the older generation and people with a weak immune system. But as the days went by, more young people started getting the virus. I had the chance to speak with Elizabeth Orozco, who went through testing of COVID-19 and resulted positive. And she tells us a little bit about her experience.
It only took probably less than 24 hours for me to get the results. So I didn't think much of it. I was like, well, probably it's gonna go away in a few weeks, like I just have to self quarantine and stuff. But I didn't think it was gonna get bad at all. It's a feeling that I can't explain, because it would be like 2 in the morning and I would just wake up and I would be shaking, like it would be so cold and I would just be sweating like crazy, and I couldn't call my parents to come and like sit here in the room with me or like kind of like make me feel better. The worst part was isolation because I was here in my room for a long time, just days would pass. Like I would wake up like around 12, 1, I wouldn't even know what day it was. Just stay at home and keep their distance, because it sucks. And not everybody, no todos tienen la suerte de salir con vida de esto.
While some are recovering from the virus, others are staying at home due to the stay-at-home order that was issued in Colorado and are finding themselves being busy and occupied with different things to do. During this quarantine, I learned a lot of things about myself. I didn't think that it was such a bad thing. I know that the pandemic caused a lot of panic amongst people, and everyone was sad, that their plans were being ruined. But at the end of the day, I learned so much more about myself, about the abilities that I have, about what I like to do. The most important part is being with your loved ones. This pandemic showed me how to be closer to my family and staying as a family together and overcome anything. In order to stay healthy, we must wear gloves whenever we can. If you can, also buy a bottle of hand sanitizer